In a bustling village not too far from the city, there was a small vibrant marketplace where people from all walks of life came to buy food. Among the food vendors, none was more famous than Iya Basira. She ran a humble Mama Put store where she served delicious meals to everyone, from traders to travelers passing through the village. Her food was so tasty that once you eat at her store, you would crave no other. Iya Basira's jollof rice was legendary, her pounded yam divine, her pepper soup sent shivers of delight down the spine. Everyone who tasted her food could never resist coming back. It was said that no matter how far away you went, the thought of her food would haunt your dreams, pulling you back to her store. But what no one knew was that there was something sinister behind her culinary mastery. Every morning before the market opened, Iyabasha would wake up before dawn, collect water from the stream, and prepare her ingredients in silence. But the most unusual and disturbing thing was that during certain days of the month, she would quietly sneak into the back of her shack, collect her menstrual flow, and mix it with her spices and ingredients. She would chant ancient incantations passed down from generations, a dark secret that her ancestors had used for power and control. This powerful concoction cast a spell on anyone who ate her food. The moment the food touched their tongue, they become bound to her, unable to eat anywhere else. They are trapped in a cycle of hunger only her meals could satisfy. It wasn't long before her small store turned into a gold mine. The once booming market saw other food vendors slowly lose their customers until one by one they closed down. No one could compete with Iya Basira. The villagers started to notice something odd. Even if they had packed food from home, they found themselves craving Iya Basira's meals. Traders who once bought food to sell began secretly eating from her store instead of buying from their own wares. Even the wealthiest families who had personal chefs found their meals tasteless compared to Iya Basira's cooking. Iya Basira was thriving, and soon enough she became feared. She had eyes everywhere, and it was whispered that even the village chief had succumbed to her magic. One fateful day, a mysterious woman named Ajay came to the village. She was a traveling herbalist, known for her wisdom and ability to see beyond the ordinary. She had heard whispers of the strange occurrences surrounding Yabashira's Maput and decided to investigate. Upon arriving at the marketplace, Ajay noticed the strange hold Yabashira had over the villagers. People moved like zombies towards her store, their eyes glazed over with hunger. She observed how those who ate from Iyabashira's store returned again and again, as though something deep inside them was pulling them back. Ajay knew something wasn't right. Later that evening, Ajay approached Iyabashira's store under the guise of a regular customer. She ordered food and quietly sat in a corner watching. As she tasted the food, she felt the pull, the strong urge to return, but her spiritual side allowed her to see beyond the magic. In the stew, she saw flashes of blood. In the soup, the scent of something far darker than pepper filled her senses. Ajay, horrified, realized that Iya Basira was using her menstrual blood as a potion to enslave the people. Ajay quickly devised a plan. She gathered a few trusted elders who had not yet fallen fully under Iya Basira's spell and revealed the terrible secret she had uncovered. Together they went to the village shrine and offered sacrifices to the gods to help them break the curse. The following morning, Ajay confronted Iya Basira in the marketplace. The village gathered around, curious about the commotion. Ajay raised her staff, and with one powerful incantation, the sky darkened and a gush of wind blew through the market. Iya Basira, Ajay called out, "You have failed these people with a curse. You have used dark magic to bind their stomachs and control their minds. Today your evil ways come to an end." The crowd grasped, unsure of what to believe. And when Ajay struck her staff to the ground, the bowl of food at Iyabashira's store began to bubble and boil. A strange red substance rose to the surface, shocking everyone. It was undeniable. The food had been tainted with something unnatural. Yabashira, realizing that her secret was out, tried to flee, but Ajay cast another spell, freezing her in place. The villagers once under her control, began to break free from the enchantment. Anger and disgust filled their hearts as they realized what had been done to them. Iya Basira, the elders declared, "You have violated the trust of the village and used that power for selfish gain. You'll be banned from this land, never to return." With that, Iya Basira was cast out of the village, never to cook again. The people slowly recovered, though it took time for them to regain their trust in food vendors. As for Ajay, she stayed in the village a while longer, helping to shield the community and restore balance. The moral of the story is greed and deception will always be uncovered, no matter how cleverly hidden. Those who use their gifts for selfish and dark purposes will eventually face the consequences of their actions. True satisfaction comes not from bewitching others, but from honest work and fair dealings. And so the tale of Iya Basira Mama Put became a cautionary story in the village, a reminder that the taste of food should never come at the cost of one's freedom. Thank you for watching, guys. Do not forget to subscribe and share.